To me, being a PTK regional officer means that I was able to have the chance to sit down with the leadership team and the other officers, and I was able to represent the PTK chapters of Kentucky. We was able to organize events, facilitate communication between the chapters. We promoted goals and the values of PTK.
At first, I was nervous and wondered what regional officers even do. I had no idea at first, but it didn't take long for our PTK advisors to help us get our feet wet. And ultimately, we learned that our responsibilities were mainly to strengthen the Kentucky region and giving back by attending Kentucky regional events, contributing our experiences, and presenting essential information in small group settings to help new members become active in their local chapters.
For me, being a regional officer was my first time ever stepping into a leadership role outside of a normal 9-to-5 job. Being an officer had opened doors. I've become the vice president of the local chapter, and after taking that on for a little while, I was encouraged to apply for a regional officer. Being a regional officer and a single mother, my fear was I would not be able to partake in things and not have my children with me. And one of my biggest highlights of being a regional officer is that no matter what has happened, I've been able to bring my daughter along with me, and she's been able to even be involved in these conventions and other things that we do. PTK for me has become like an extended family. Not only did I have an amazing team to work with, but I was able to work on a regional goal, and we completed that goal. So for me, this year has been an absolute blast for me. I have learned so many things. I have taken on different positions that I didn't know I was capable of. My year as a regional officer has been amazing, and I hope that what I've learned here I will be able to use going forward. And when I transfer to a university, I plan on going into another leadership position. For me, PTK has really been an amazing thing.
So, why do I encourage you to become a PTK regional officer? Namely, it's a great opportunity for you to get in with both feet and discover more about Pi Theta Kappa and the opportunities it offers. Create new relationships on a local and regional level, as well as leadership, education, and officer training. You will grow as a leader, a communicator, a strategist, and become a part of one massive family.
For me, I think somebody should run for office to get a chance to have a voice. As a regional officer, I was able to sit down with the leadership team of PTK, people that make the decisions and choices, and I was able to be heard. Being able to be a regional officer to me meant everything. As a student, as a person that's not always been heard in life, I was able to sit at that table and be heard. Being a PTK officer has opened many doors and opportunities and travel experiences. There's nothing that this PTK regional officer position doesn't offer. They do everything they can to set you up for achievement and encouragement, and they include your family. For me, being an officer has made changes to my life that I couldn't have made without PTK. Regional project is something that we all collaborated on, and that includes the president and the leadership. It is a goal that we come up with and a way that we could better help PTK and help everybody that's involved with PTK. Our regional project this year was for chapter engagement. We noticed over the last few years that more and more chapters was not coming to our conferences and conventions. So our goal this year was that we wanted to get at least 3 different chapters that had not been engaged with PTK in the last few years to be engaged in our year as officers. We was able to get it done by collaborating with people on the leadership team, other community colleges. I feel that we was able to get it done because we worked really hard. We was able to get our project done this year after collaborating with the leadership team and the presidents. We was able to connect with these other PTK chapters, and we found that they had new advisors. So we was able to stem things together and help people get connected, and we achieved our project. We wanted at least three other chapters to be involved, and we got 4.
So, the point of my video is to encourage you to join us and to continue your journey with PTK at the next level. Contact your local PTK advisor and ask them for that regional officer application and to sign up for many different positions to become an official regional officer.